My name is Safa Rahmawati. I am from SMK Lirsat, Surabaya, grade 10, majoring in nursing. Today, I want to share with you a story about one of Indonesia's greatest heroines. But before we start, let me ask you this. Do you know the name of a woman from Aceh who was very brave, very strong, and never afraid of the Dutch Armada? Who could it be? Yes, her name is Laksamana Malahayati, and this is her story. The year was 1599. The sea of Aceh was restless. From the horizon, Dutch ships approached, huge vessels armed with cannons, led by Cornelis de Houtman. The Dutch came not as friends, but as invaders, eager to control the spice trade. But Aceh was ready, and at the front stood not a king, not a prince, but a woman. Her name was Malahayati, the world's first female admiral. She commanded an extraordinary navy, the Inong Balai, a fleet of widows whose husbands had died in battle. This woman carried pain in their hearts, but also fire in their souls, guided by Malahayati. They turned grief into courage and sorrow into strength. The day of battle came. The Dutch Armada fired their cannons. The sea thundered. Smoke filled the air. But Malahayati remained calm. She studied the wave, calculated the wind, and with a firm voice commanded, "Advance! Surround their ship! For Aceh! For our honor!" The Inong Balai fleet moved with discipline. Their smaller ship dodged the cannon fire, striking with speed. They threw ropes and grappling hooks, boarding the Dutch vessel one by one. The Dutch soldiers were shocked. They had never seen such fighters women. Fierce and fearless, striking with blades, arrows, and burning passion. In the chaos of battle, Malahayati herself led the charge. She faced Cornelis de Houtman's flagship, stormed the deck, and in the clash of steel, Cornelis de Houtman fell. The Dutch Armada fell also confident, broke in fear. They retreated, leaving behind their pride, their leader, and their defeat. For Aceh, it was more than a victory at sea. It was proof that courage and strategy could defeat even the strongest enemy. For Malahayati, it was justice for her land, for her people, for every widow who had lost husband to war. Dear friends, Malahayati's battle was not just about ships and cannons. It was about showing the world that freedom belongs who dare to fight for it. She proved that leadership no has gender, and bravery has no limits. So let us remember Malahayati, not only as the Admiral of Aceh, but as a symbol of Indonesia fight for independence. Let her story inspire us to be brave, to lead with wisdom, and to protect what we love, no matter what we own. Thank you for listening my story. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.